What's happening, guys? We're back in the shop this weekend. Gonna try to get some more work done on my car. So I'm gonna start trying to put all the axles in it, both the axles in it, and try to get it together as much as we possibly can with what I have to get a really good idea of where we're actually really at. So finally at the shop. It's been a few weeks. I've had a lot of difficulties with my truck sitting over there. And that kept me from being able to get down here and really get some work done on this thing. So finally got it fixed the other day. So here I am. So we're going to work on that. Throw a time lapse up of us getting some stuff done on it. So here we go. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we got the front axle mocked up, rear axle set in, got everything put on it that is gonna go on it besides spacers. So
get everything put on and then take it all back apart and clean it all up.
Yeah, this
We're
stuff
just trying to do this to figure out what we are missing and go from there.
Yeah, what I need to get ordered.
Everything's old, been sitting and nasty looking, so
yeah,
we're gonna get it all cleaned up eventually.
Make this stuff look a little better because it looks a little rough, but we'll get it cleaned up. We'll make it look better.
I think we have everything for the rear end. Besides, we gotta figure out a caliper. You know, obviously our spacers.
Yeah.
And we have wishbones, and we have push shocks. So really, we just gotta figure out a caliper, and we'll have everything.
Okay. Well, if I gotta order one, I'll order one or do whatever I gotta do.
We just need to go through this stuff and see if we got one or not.
There's a caliper laying over there. I just don't know if it's good or not. Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
I had one over here, but it goes to Mr. Green's car.
Yeah.
He'd be too happy with us putting that on there.
Yeah, probably not.
It fits this bird cage anyways.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, we will try not to do that to old Brent. He's his stuff has kind of gotten tossed around between those two cars, I believe, but or just Taryn's car, I guess, really.
Yeah,
but
just Taryn's car.
Yeah, we won't do that. So, but anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm fixing to hop online and start trying to get stuff added to my cart that we know that we need. Kind of like just right off the top. Rod ends, yeah, fixing to get that figured out. So, but anyway, for now, we'll catch back up to y'all in a little while. What's going on, y'all? It's Saturday morning. We're out here in the shop. I got a little bit of stuff to do on the chassis this morning. Our agenda for today is to try to get this thing put together as close to a roller as we possibly get today. I'll flip the camera around and show you guys some stuff that I went and got this morning. Alright, so really wish iPhone's camera would allow you to flip the camera around, but for whatever reason, well, anyway, went and got some rod ends this morning. I was trying to get some spacers for the rear axle too that, you know, go in between all here, but Smiley's apparently doesn't have them. They don't carry them in store. I guess you just got to order them. So tried to get those, but did not have any luck. looked at some switch panels. They didn't have the one that I want, so and I want to get one like Mr. Brown's, because it's not in his car right now. But anyway, you guys have seen that one before, the Judge Racing Product one. That's probably the one that we're gonna put in all the cars. So you know, if I'm gonna put one in, I might as well just go ahead and get that one. But anyway, got my rod ends. So that should take care of all the rod ends for the car all the way around. I have to order my spacers, but I have some spacers here in the bag here that we can throw on it to get it all mocked up and make sure that we pretty much have everything to make this thing a roller. So, as you guys can see, I got a little carried away this morning. Went ahead and got some stuff put on, even though I'm gonna have to take some of this stuff back off. I probably should have finished getting my steering rack off of here and put on the actual axles on the car, but I just wanted to show you guys how good this thing is really starting to look. I'm really starting to get excited about this thing. I mean, I was before, but I knew that when as soon as I started getting this thing put together, it was good. It was gonna start looking pretty damn good, and I was gonna fall in love with it even more than I already was. So I just can't wait to get her together. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys, since I didn't get any time lapse of that, you know, like I said, got a little carried away. So, but I'm gonna take some of these front panels back off so that I can at least get the rack installed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my hubs put on, get them pulled off the spindles that I don't need, and since that axle's already got spindles, go ahead and get the hubs put on. Probably grab a set of shocks out of the trailer to just put on the car for now in the rear end. And start getting radius rods and stuff like that. I gotta look for the wishbones to see if we have a set of wishbones that we can put on it at work. If not, we'll just have to put radius rods on it for now, just to get it mocked up and get it set on the ground, so that I can get the seat and everything set the way I want it to. So that way we don't have to worry about doing that later. So we're gonna work on that. That's the goal. Get the seat set where it needs to be. We're probably gonna have to lift it up because it looks a little short. So it's definitely probably gonna have to come up some. So let's figure out how we're gonna do that. I need to get my steering column put in, as long as I can get a steering column that will go together, so I can get an idea of where my steering wheel and all that stuff's going to be. We're hoping that we don't have to weld anything together, but if we do, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. But yeah, it's looking really good. So, but I'm gonna get back at it. So I'll throw up time lapse now that I'm thinking about it. So here we go. What's up, y'all? I don't see me very well. I'm doing this right, but anyhow, had a major delay in today's progress on my micro, because an episode of kidney stones. So that was fun. Got that all dealt with, and I think I got it passed. Everything, I'm feeling good now. So came back out here to try to, finish up doing what I got started. So basically where I left off last was basically getting the front axle completed. Got it all put together. I think the only thing that we really got to do different with the axle is there's going to be different shocks on it, obviously. But other than that, I think we're pretty squared as far as that goes. But what I'm working on now is getting the steering column put in so I can figure out exactly where my steering is going to be at, so I can get my seat set, because, you know, that's what we originally planned to do today, was get this thing to the point where we could put wheels and tires on it and set it on the ground and me sit in it and get my seat set, because we already know that we're going to have to raise that thing up. So that's kind of what we got going on. Would have had a lot more done by now if I didn't have kidney stones. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there, but I'm good right now, and I have the energy to get out here and finish working on this thing, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll throw a time lapse up. So as you can see, this old girl's pretty much a roller. Not really much else we got to do to it. We just got to get wishbones, shocks, and some of our linkages and stuff for the rear axle, and get that dude bolted in, and then get some wheels and tires put on it, and it can officially be set on the ground on its own weight. But we got the we got the seat mounts, and the seat is in this old girl now. She's mounted and got her set where we want it to be. And so yeah, I mean, the thing is looking really good. We made a lot of progress on it this weekend. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely excited to get more done to it, man, because the closest that I can get this thing to being ready to race is just going to be that much better. So what's going on, y'all? We are back again at the shop for another work weekend. Gonna try to get some more work done. We're gonna try to get ready to go racing next weekend. We were kind of tossing the idea around going racing this weekend, but we didn't get any more work done on Taryn's car, to get him ready to, be able to run again. So that's what he's getting ready to do. He's getting ready to pull the Suzuki off, because we've officially got to the point where we're just not going to mess with this application here. But with that being said, as you guys can see over here, we got two 07 Suzukis here. One for Taryn and one for me. End up getting a hell of a deal on those. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go through these. They're good engines. They turn over. They're good. We just need to rebuild them, freshen them up. This one's a little low on compression, and I'm pretty sure this one's in the same exact state. So just need to get them rebuilt, and they should be fresh. We have pretty much everything we need for them. We have the computers, and we have the stripped down harnesses already. So, yeah, pretty much everything should be there for that stuff. So that is huge. But for now, the plan is to get the Suzuki off of his car and get the whole. Let me wait here. Anyways, our plan is to go ahead and get the little hole in the Honda fixed back up, get it sealed up again, and get it slapped back on Terrence's car to finish the season off with. So that's what we're gonna do, and then in the off season we're gonna figure out. We're gonna get those two motors rebuilt and get Terrence put back on his car. Finally get mine, when we're all said and done with mine, strapped onto my car, and run with those straight out of the gate come next season. So it's kind of a little bit about what we got going on. So we're gonna get at it, get this motor stripped off, and get that Honda fixed. So here we go. All right, y'all. So, just kind of want to show you guys a little bit closer of a look, because I don't think we've really showed it much before. But this hole right here is the hole that we were talking about. I would assume that one of these gears come apart once upon a time on it and took that chunk out. So, whoever had this engine before us, did this fine 5-star repair with a piece of like an aluminum pop can or something to seal it off. And it worked for a little while, obviously. I mean, we got a few races out of the deal, that's for sure. But so I'm gonna set this up, wipe my hand off real quick. But just wanted to show you guys a little bit closer of a look. That hole. So we're gonna get that fixed up. We're gonna figure out something a little bit better to seal that hole up and try to keep this thing from leaking oil, so that we can at least finish out the season with both the cars on the track. So that's kind of our goal. We're gonna do a little brainstorming and figure out exactly what we're gonna do to seal that back up, so that we don't have really too many issues with it. So anywho, we'll catch you back up with y'all here in a bit. What's going on, y'all? It is Saturday afternoon. We didn't get too much more done after we left off last night, but I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys a little bit what we got going on. Colton's getting the tires put back on his car because we're gonna get it out and go try to test out this fuel pump, see how it's gonna react under a load, and maybe a little bit of wide open if we can get it there. So we're gonna work on that. But before we do that, we gotta get these engines moved out of the way. So we might as well at least get that one put back on the shelf, because we know we're not doing anything with it for a while, and then find something to do with mine, because I ain't doing anything with it for a little bit either. So, but figure out what we're doing with that stuff, And, we'll get his car out and we'll go out front and see what this thing's going to do. So, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, getting ready to go out and see what this thing's going to do real quick. So, it's been kind of hard to drive video, so I'll catch up with y'all here in just a second. Yeah, it was a little sketchy on the roads.
Yep.
But, I mean, a little bit you did get to punch. I mean, it sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded a whole lot better.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's going to be exciting to see what it's really going to do out on the track,
Clean
nonetheless.
carbs and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Beforehand.
For sure. But, yeah.
For jewel rack.
Just trying to see if we can get an idea. Yeah. Yeah, might want that.
I answered my own question. What? It's going to.
But, yeah, like I said, kind of hard to really get on it, open it up real good for a long period of time. I don't know how well you guys were able to see that in the video, but he'd get into it for a minute, but it wants to go hard left on the street, so tires just, they're not meant for the street. We can't even have college football game playing in the background.
That guy?
Yeah.
The flaggy for that?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. So anyway, as you guys can see, we finally got Taryn's motor mounted on his car. It's the Honda.
Just trying to go racing, so we had to throw it back on here so that he can go race and so that I can go race.
Yep.
And I'm not racing by myself.
Yep. So we can at least try to hit the track at least a few more times before the season's over, because it's about over.
Yeah,
So-
we got about 4 races.
Yep.
Oh yeah, did I tell you they added another race in October?
Yeah. So we're gonna try to hit that as well.
Nice. That was flat cart racing in the winter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get some of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Speaking
so we
of-
got that, we're obviously still working on that. We're gonna try to have this thing done by tomorrow so we can load it up.
Yep. That's the goal. That is the goal. So we think the repairs that we made to it is going to work out a lot better. So it's definitely a lot better than what it was. So, but anyway. Oh, no, I didn't even tell about that. So while the time lapse is going, while we're all kind of just working on stuff, I got just kind of the area around my car cleaned up a little bit. As you see, it looks a little bit better. But Colton was getting his panhard bar fixed because the last time we were out, we noticed that it was bent a little too much.
I don't know where the heck I even put that, dude.
I don't know. We were standing over there when you brought it over there. That's the last I seen it. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so the last race we went to, someone ended up spinning out and hitting my left rear with their right rear, and it shoved my rear end this way
Yep.
to the right, and so it ended up bending my bar like this. So we ended up replacing it, which that's a better style.
Oh, yeah.
anyways.
Definitely. Looks better. Ought to work out a lot better for us. So got that done.
Got the fuel pump all mounted, and
Yep.
just got to cut some zip ties, and then
Which I don't know if we said, but we are feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah.
The little test drive out on the road worked out pretty well for what we could do. It's kind of hard to really get her wide open because
because it wants to go straight left.
yeah.
It grips up on the concrete out there.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
That's pretty much it. I mean, that's all we've really done so far, other than just keep working away on Terrence's car.
Yep.
So,
And
yeah. Colton's car's clean. The shop's cleaner. We got the floor cleaned up a little bit. Got some stuff thrown away that needed to get thrown away and all the good stuff. But
constantly cleaning, and that's the one thing.
oh yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you guys are working out here half the time too, so that don't help. But anyway, wanted to hop on here and give you guys a little update of what we've had going on for the last couple hours. So, anyways, we'll probably throw a time lapse up as we're getting some more work done on Terrence's car. So until then, we'll haul at y'all in a little while. Happening, y'all. Saturday's finally here. We are finally at the racetrack. We're here at I44 Speedway. Gonna see what we can get done tonight. Berkeley, you want to say what's up?
What's up?
What's happening, buddy? You ready for some racing? Ready to watch them go fast, or watch some cars go fast?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, buddy. So we're getting things set up. I got our canopy set up because it is hot out here today. Sun is shining. So feel like it's going to be a good night of racing. I know I say that every time, but I left the house this morning with a pretty good feeling. So I'm hoping that these boys can get a pretty decent finish tonight. And, yeah, we can go home and feel pretty satisfied we made some progress. So excited to see what Colton's car is going to do with that new fuel pump. If that fuel pump solves our problems and gives it to where he's got full power all the time, that's what we want. So, but anyways, just wanted to show you guys that we're here. I'm gonna help out get the rest of this stuff set up. So we'll catch up with y'all here in a bit. All right, guys, we're finally set up. We got some stuff done, just some pre-race checks, pre-hot lap checks, checked oils, fuel levels. You know, our tires are good. We got air in them. We'll know what we're gonna run after hot laps for sure, as always. But guys are getting Colton's car put back together. Terrence's doing some last minute things on his. We're getting ready to roll out. So, how's yours looking?
No. I'm gonna start it up in here and see that.
Did you guys put a new clutch in it?
No.
No?
Making sure it's adjusted right.
Oh, okay.
It's in neutral. It was. Oh, I know why it's done.
Drives the move. That's what we need. Sounds good. That's probably like
That's crazy. I started in the trailer last night, dude. Whoa.
that's the smoothest I've ever heard it start up. So I mean, that's a good sign. Did you put a new fuel pump on yours too?
Yeah, Colton did.
Same one? Good. That's what I thought. So we'll be running both the same fuel pump that we ended up putting on Colton's car. So I'm really excited to see what those are going to do for us. I got a good feeling about them, so. Yeah, no, just getting last minute checks done. We'll be, they'll be calling for driver's meeting here in a little bit, so then we'll do that, and then should be getting hot laps going. shortly after, so we should be kicking off here in just a little bit. All right, guys, it's about that time. Guys are getting strapped into the cars, getting ready to roll out for hot laps. So we'll go out and see what these boys can do, what the cars are gonna do, and kind of what the track's feeling like. I know they were just putting water on it a little bit ago, so it might be a little greasy when we first get out there, but it sounds like we won't be the first ones out, so maybe it'll get worked in a little bit before it's their turn to go out. So we'll see how things go here in just a minute. So catch up here in a minute. Here you go, boys. Well, they did just cut the lights out, but maybe not. Ah, there we go. All right. Didn't sound like it was losing fuel pressure that time. I could actually hear you as you go by. Terrence's car is showing no fuel pressure on the gauge. Yeah, it was at like a pound when he went out. Yeah.
Probably need to move it up, man.
Yeah.
What?
We're talking about your fuel pressure.
Mine back up too. Yeah, we go there and staging. It was setting about 2, and as soon as I got there, damn, they won't even come back up now.
We'll have to message your regulator.
Yeah, you did hear it coming on.
Just have to mess with the regulator and see what happens. But
yeah, I know.
aside from it being greasy, I mean, you guys look good. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like it's faster than straight.
yeah. Sounded good. Both of them did.
I was like, oh boy.
So.
Because it's old.
Yours sounded a little high in RPM, but
I mean, not really.
it just sounded a little bit louder than normal. But then again, there's usually more cars. It's hard to hear you guys as you go by. But I can actually hear you this time.
As soon as I entered the turn, it would start like bogging, like hitting the blocks. Hitting the box.
Yeah, as he was going. Yeah.
I think we changed your gear, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. There's something still popping over here, though.
I think it's your freaking chain, man. I think it's your chain.
Did you see that guy that went out there?
That's what it sounds like to me.
What happened over here?
Huh?
What happened over here with the...
Dude, I don't know. The dude went out and after you guys, and his car was just freaking smoking.
No, I'm talking about when the officials were right here.
Oh, they were just telling Taryn that his transponder wasn't, but he didn't have it on the car. It's in his truck.
Oh, yeah. I need to tighten that thing up, dude. My transponder's in my truck.
Your chain's loose?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's probably the noise we were hearing right there. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll have to let's get that tightened up. But anyways, we got a little bit of work to do. We're gonna get the cars in the air, get the mud off of them. Taryn needs to get his chain tightened up. We need to turn his fuel pressure up at the regulator. We're gonna turn Colton's up a little bit too, but he said it's much better. Hell, his car even sounded much better. So we'll got a little bit of work to do. We're gonna get these things on stands and go from there. All right, y'all. So. Apparently we were both cars were dealing with dirty fuel filters. So Taryn cleaned his fuel filter on his, and now we haven't touched the regulator, and now it's got 3 pounds of fuel pressure at idle. That's what we want. And Colton's the same way. It's cleaned his, and we had some weird stuff going on with this number 4 one again, but cleaned the fuel filter and now it's back. So hopefully that'll stay that way. If not, we're probably gonna have to get back to the shop and check compression on that cylinder. Might be a little low. We're hoping not, but you never know.
Go ask people questions.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out.
Okay.
Waiting for heat racing.
Hey, Cool T, what
What's
are
up,
you
bub?
doing?
Waiting for racing.
Okay. Hey, Amanda,
What's up, bud?
what are you doing?
I'm just waiting for them to race.
Okay. Rondé, what are you doing?
What's up, birds?
What are you doing?
YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so basically, today, Cole's been having a good run, so the night's been pretty good so far, but you know, Saren had a little bit of a not oil pressure, what was it? His little meter on his gauge for the gas went down a little bit, but yeah, his fuel pressure went down a little bit, but you know, I think they got it fixed, so, but yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Hey, Rondé.
Hey Berkeley. So today's been going pretty nice. We asked Colton how it's been driving. He says it's been running pretty well. Aiden called out how his RPM sounds like it's pretty low, but in reality, it's just because the muffler's quieter than the rest.
Okay.
Bye YouTube.
But basically, I didn't know he wasn't going full throttle, so yeah, that's why it sounded lower than Terrence, because Terrence was going full throttle and he wasn't. But also his muffler is quieter, but you know. But it's not because I'm stupid, like what Rondé said, but it's whatever.
Hey, YouTube. I never said he was stupid. I was just calling out the facts. But anyways, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, YouTube. Peace. See you later. Hey, YouTube. Found it. Noggin. What's up? What are you doing? You gotta turn the camera around and put it on your face.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, move the phone away from you a little bit.
Talk to the camera.
Hello.
Here.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
You gotta talk louder, bub.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just talking about you. We go around and talk about the car.
His car was great. There's nothing wrong with there. Nothing doesn't look bad.
Alright.
What's up, guys? I hope you like the channel. I hope you like our channel on YouTube. Keep following our videos and we'll do some more. So I hope you like our videos. Let me switch the camera around. My name is Berkeley and I hope you watch our videos. Sir, I hope you like our videos, sir. We'll get you set up on the time lapse. Sir, let's look at Terrence's car. Nothing's wrong in that. That's Tato's car, and he's number 49. I hope you like him to race. That's his race car. Look at this little C. See, PCR. You see his PCR. We're at I44, and I hope you watch our new video. Just get on YouTube and put Plum Crazy Racing, okay? With their race is going, then
Yeah, I think it was that.
sir, nothing's wrong with it. And look, this is kind of ripping. This is some damage. Look, it's ripped off. And this one's, so it was gonna be number 3, but see, it's all ripped.
Go interview Colt.
Huh?
Go interview Colt.
Okay. Hey,
What's up, bud?
how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Hopefully, car will do good. We'll see. Brother. Watch her out.
Huh? Not right now, Bubba. I gotta get this for the YouTube channel so we can get good video, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go, Tata.
Yeah, he's okay.
What's first?
Yeah.
He almost won, but is this a practice track?
No, this is.
Is this a track for winning too?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah, we'll see, Bubba. Let's hope Colty does good in his heat.
Yeah, I hope he wins in his heat, and then Tata's gonna win instead.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what Colty can do.
That's all it is.
Not exactly how we wanted to end our heats. Steering rack came off of Colton's car and something's going on with the rear end. Taryn's car lost fuel pressure. Not really sure what the hell's going on, but
Oh, you lost the bolt? Yeah, they sheared them.
Oh, it sheared it off?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Up here? No,
Down at the bottom, at the rack, like what happened to yours.
Surely they can find some different bolts.
Well, we're going to get this thing apart and see if there's anything we can do, but may not be able to do anything about that because we're not sure if we have the bolts to fix that. Let's figure out what we're going to do with Terrans. I'll check back with you guys here in a little bit. All right, so this is closing out after our race tonight. I-44 did not go as we planned at all. No, our cars ran good. We had a couple fuel issues, but that was just cleaning fuel filters. Other than that, I think fuel issues were good, right? Yeah, for the most part. You know, in my heat, at the beginning of the heat, my car was doing okay. And then my steering rack sheared a bolt or something. I ain't even looked at it. I don't know. I was mad. Either sheared bolts or nuts come loose or backed out. Because
the other one's still in.
you can grab the wheel, you can turn the whole thing, and that entire steering rack just.
That right side. I pulled the bolt out. It wasn't even broke.
Yeah, and so we decided to pull our cars because our cars those guys are just taking off. With, you know, how these guys are just, we're pushing them, you know, as hard as we can. Yeah, I'm full throttle all the way around that track. I mean, you can hear it, but another problem is that, you know, when they're going by, you can hear them, but then the other cars go by and they're way louder. You know, they're wrapping their cars out, you know, 2 or 3 more thousand RPM. Yeah, our Hondas the Hondas ain't made for high RPM. They ain't built like that. You know, they were just, we had those and we know those, so that's why we have stuck with the Hondas until we got our suspension stuff set up or whatever. We're starting to get Suzuki's. Which they're over there. We got 2 of them now. I'm gonna go find a new one. But the point is, there's just a huge gap on the track, and from us and the other cars, and we're tired. I mean, we're at the point where we think our suspension setups are good. Well, Matt, yeah, you go back and you look at the races. I mean, the way you guys are driving, you have good lines, you're running. I mean, you're not pushing. Everything looks good. We just don't have the speed. Yeah, you know, exactly. So we're gonna try to rebuild on this off season. We're gonna rebuild our engine package and try to see what we can do differently with that. And if we still suck after that, we're just going to sell the damn cars and we're going to go drag racing, I guess, or something. We want to race, but I don't know. Tired of money for us to be in the back of the pack. It's just like I said, I was going to say just a little bit ago. I don't feel like it's that we suck. It's just that we don't have the same equipment. Our equipment doesn't compare to the equipment that we're running against. Yeah, exactly. We've got some decent shocks on both the cars. We, you know, thought, which, I mean, we had better results. We thought that we got a good, you know, better fuel pumps on the cars. I mean, they both put out, you know, fantastic fuel pressure. Yeah, our fuel pressure stayed up now. It's just, we're not making the power that everybody else is. Right. You know, we're going up against these engines that, you know, have been modified. They have aftermarket performance parts and stuff like that in them, and we ain't got none of that. Yeah, we got some good carbs. Yeah, we got some good carbs on them, and that's about it. You know, we're on methanol. That's the only power adder we have, and it's just, it ain't enough. Like I said, we can't figure this out. Then we're gonna do something different. Whether that be a different dirt car or drag racing. Yeah. We all 3 have, you know, cars, you know, trucks, whatever you call it. We have street cars. We have toys that we can spend some time and money on. Which you'll probably see that, you know, during the off season too, because we're gonna mess with a few of them. Yeah. You guys have already seen a little bit of the Trans Am, but we got that. That's my car that I could run. Colton's got the 81 square body, and then Terrence got his Mustang, which you're just waiting on.
I got to order different main bearings.
Main
I
bearings.
thought you already did.
Well, I called them and tried to get them returned or whatever. They said it won't take because I opened them.
What the hell? That sounds about right. But yeah, he hits his main bearings, and we can finally get his engine built and start figuring out what all we need to do to get his car together. But and that's even if we do figure this dirt track stuff out, that's not something that we're not going to do, but we're still going to do that.
Yeah.
That's still
It's
a goal.
just if the dirt track shit don't work out, and it's gonna be our main focus after that.
Right.
Because we grew up around dirt racing, we love dirt racing, and I mean we love racing.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. So we're gonna try to figure something out. Hopefully.
One way or
It
another.
sucks when you go out there and it's hard. I feel like before my steering rack took a crap. My car was doing really well, other than the fact that they, was getting us by a straight.
Yeah. That's what it boils down to. We think that at this point in time, with everything that we have done and thrown at it, when we do have the cars running well, like I said, they run great. But even with these Hondas, when they run perfectly, they're still not enough, it seems.
Yeah.
So you can have a tip-top running Honda engine and take it up against a Suzuki that could be running half-assed, and they're probably still going to be able to outrun us.
Yeah, that's the only reason. The only reason we started with the Hondas was because my car, when we got my car, it came with a Honda, and I already knew about the Hondas before. Like I know how to build them and everything, so that's why we started. Stayed with the Honda for a little while, and we were still figuring out suspension and everything. So wasn't worried about changing engines just yet, but I think it's time. It's time to go with these newer, higher revving engines.
Yep.
Suzuki or Yamaha.
Yeah, because at that point, not only will we get more RPM, that we'll be able to spin the tires faster.
Yeah.
And then
Get it out of the corner quicker.
yeah,
They seem more responsive.
and that's the goal. I think that's where everybody gets us. We hit the turns, and everybody comes out of the turns a lot faster than we are, and that's where we fall behind.
Yeah.
So
I got all them turf tires over there. Might end up going on turf tire. I might keep one of the Hondas just to run turf tire national though.
It's just changing fuel oil is a problem.
Yeah.
we got enough chassis here. If we get to the point where we buy another car, or get another car that's complete, then we can just build one,
Yeah.
and that could be a car. We could either run a nationals race, or if somebody just
Well,
wants to
changing
race.
fuel's not that hard. Just
Well,
you
we
just
also-
drain your fuel tank and
we also-
have carbs for regular fuel.
We can also build a car, read it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta be able to make it competitive.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure it's actually winning racing before we.
Yeah. I have to do that, and then we can do something like that. So nobody wants to rent out a car, and they won't have a chance.
Well,
to.
no. Well, that's what I'm saying. You get it working right and fast and win racing.
Yeah,
Our
that's what-
Hondas will keep open.
Yeah, that's what we ought to do. Build a car with a turf tire and just see what it does. But we'll still do our stuff.
Yeah.
Get the Suzuki's
We'll
done.
put one car together, take it out there and see what it is.
I mean, I'm down. I don't give a shit. I have all them damn carbs. I don't give a shit.
It's worth a shot. Try to be somewhat
Shit, I'll throw
competitive.
turf tires on and let Aiden go run turf tire.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it won't be that hard. Honda's already on there. You just change your cars and gas, tires.
Shit, we might finish the year out like that. I'll just put Aiden in there.
Be another way. I would at least go out there one time and see.
Yeah.
If he's actually capable.
All right, that's what we ought to do. Turf tire, make a car turf tire, go see what happens. Just to see before the season season ends.
Mine was when I bought it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We got plenty of rims and tires over there to do turf tire.
Oh yeah.
My two fronts and my left rear was turf tires. There should be a right over there. One line.
Yeah.
Oh, some of those have.
When I bought Tristan's car, it was, I had 2 sets.
This is what he ran, was turf tire, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we might just do that just to finish the year off.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. At this point, what do we have to lose?
Exactly.
So we already know that we're
If
gonna.
you want to run turf tire, we have enough to run turf tire too.
Yeah.
I got carbs too.
I said, I mean, what's there to lose at this point? I mean, we already,
You know.
it's either that or we're done for the year.
Yeah. I mean, they still pay.
I'd be worth a shot just to see what happens. See if it's
You know,
even
and that
better.
will make it to where I can let Aiden race because he wants to race really bad, and then if you run turf tire, we can, you know, if that'll see if that the Hondas are competitive in that.
Yeah, if they're competitive in that, then cool, we can do something with that.
But if
But
they're competitive, then you get Aiden's car there and put one of them on there.
Yeah,
Send one of the way.
yeah. So yeah, this is you know, that's what we're probably gonna do. Finish the season off, change the cars over to turf tire, see what they can do in that, and you know, go from there. So I think that's about it for the closeout.
more or less,
And
try our luck with all that, go from there.
What's happening, y'all? Sunday afternoon. We already got the cars unloaded, as you can see. Got them washed. I'm back in the shop. We, like we said last night, we're gonna convert these cars over to turf tire. Getting tires pulled. You guys can already see that. We already got some turf tires mounted on Colton's car. Probably won't be doing Terran's wheels and tires yet today. Probably save that for Friday. So just be tires, so no big deal. Colton's gonna work on the carbs, the fuel systems during the week. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, we're already in the process of getting these things converted to turf tire. So we're gonna give that a shot. See what we can do. So just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little bit of an update of what we got going on this morning. I think once we get the carbs and stuff pulled and situated there, then we'll probably be wrapping it up for the weekend. But gonna try to go give a shot next weekend again and see what we can do in turf tire. But anyway, for now, catch y'all up in a little while.